Hi everybody. So today we're kind of switching gears for half the video. One of the things that we started working on last time at the very tail end was the other push rod for the right wing. So we did some aileron rigging before we finished, or before we actually started the right wing. And one of the parts that Vans sends, which is an insert for the push rods, which you can see at the tips of the push rods I'm making here, were incorrect. So I had to order replacement parts, as you may remember. I barely remember it. If you do, great. So I, when I ordered them, I only ordered two. I was supposed to order four. I ordered two because I'm a dumbass. So I ordered the other two, and here they are. And everything seems to be okay. So just like the last push rods, you know, it's heavy steel pipe. That's oh yeah, my earphones died. So now I have to go get another pair. Anyway, so yeah, you do a bunch of match drilling, first through the pipe, and then you put the stop gap or stop ends into place, and those are the pieces that I needed to get. Then you match drill and cleco through those, deburr everything, and then rivet away. So it's kind of hard doing these rivets because they're size 11 rivets, and the squeezer can barely do those. Actually, it really can't. The squeezer can really only do 10 and a half. I had the two thinnest heads on the squeezer that I could find, and it was barely able to squeeze those, but it did. So now I've got both aileron to aileron bell crank push guides done. Anyway, so in our last kind of series, we had finished putting on the right skin. We'd also done the new doublers and the new stiffeners, which is great. And so now we're just staring at my bandsaw. Yeah, nice going, Steven Spielberg. Oh, yeah. So right there, okay. So we are countersinking the most inboard rib. So there's a bunch of nut plates on the most inboard rib. And what it tells you to do is to countersink for a flush, for a skin that's dimpled for number 8 drill hole. So what I did was I took a piece of spare 2500s aluminum and I made kind of a test piece by drilling a number 19 hole, deburring it, and then dimpling it with the number 8 screw dimple die. That's hard to say. Anyway, then I was able to test whether or not the countersinks were flush enough, and that's a nice little thing. You'll wind up making a few of those. Just label them well and keep them in a safe place. And here I am trying to still resurrect my headphones. They're dead, man. Give it up. Anyway, on to the next chapter, which I'm not really calling a chapter, it's just this is the other wing. And that would be the leading edge. So the tank, as you know, has already been done. And the main body to my left, the right of the screen, is the main body of the wing. It's done. So now I'm working on the leading edge. I have until the end of this weekend to get this wing out of here. Funny that I'd actually wanted to get it off of this. I wanted to get it into the wing cradle last weekend. There's no possible way that was going to happen. So anyway, yeah, leading edge. Very simple. You start off by deburring. Well, I start off by deburring all of the surfaces of the ribs. There's 7 ribs. Right now I'm doing mostly the just the flanges. So I do the flanges and let's see, the holes and the J-channel opening. Anything that I can really get with that deburring tool. I catch that in the first round with all 7. Since the flanges are deburred, then it's okay to go ahead and flute them afterward. Again, I would not recommend fluting then deburring. That's just a pain. And here I'm just effing off. The leading edge is one of the actual easiest chapters that there is, especially for the right wing. There's 7 ribs, there's the skin, and I think there's 3 pieces that you'll use for the landing light, and that's it. Oh, sorry, and a J-channel. And fast forward to me cutting out about 2 minutes of me just sitting there ordering parts on aircraft spruce. So now I'm beginning the fluting, and we will continue that in the next video with the fluting of the ribs, making sure they're straight, and then the final deburring. So I will see you soon, and I do believe I trail off and leave for lunch and turn off the lights. So I'll see you in the next video.